Hello, hello. All right, let me turn this down some. Forgot how good these headphones are. They are mad loud. All right, cool. There we go. I got some control. Yes. All right, guys. Going live. Hope you guys can hear my voice. Let's see if we got PlayStation on deck. We do. I gotta update my system. God damn it. Why? Why are you making me do this now? God damn it. Yeah, no, just next. Just next. God, of course I gotta update my system. Of course I do. Fuck a duck. Alright, let's jump on Discord real quick. Oh, level 9, huh?
Holy shit. There you are.
There you are. Good stuff, fellas. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. It's good to hear y'all.
I missed the end of your stream. I tried to say something, but YouTube chat just like stops whenever the stream ends, so it just disappeared on me.
Oops! I didn't realize it does that. Holy shit!
Did you get my bits from Twitch last week?
No, I didn't. You gave send us bits on what over on Fighters Ready? Oh shit! But thank you.
Level 9, I think.
Was it level 9? Let me see here. Bits. Where the fuck are the bits?
He's lying. He didn't send them to you. He's a
liar.
liar.
Shut up.
It might have been
your dirty gun mouth shut.
If it wasn't level 9, I can't see it. Only because I'm in Fighters Ready now. Unfortunately, I do see some of the bits. But thank you for sending those bits, man. Thank you so much.
Oh, are you on Fighters Ready right now?
I'm on Fighters Ready right now. You got it. I'm doing this. I got the wrong. I haven't even made the layout for Guilty Gear yet. I was gonna do that tomorrow. But here we are. Yo, shout out to the stream. Anybody who's here watching, thank you very much for tuning in. We're about to try this demo right now. As soon as my PlayStation finishes updating, let's see where it's at right now. Oh, it's thinking. It's fucking thinking. Let's go back here.
Dude, I haven't turned on my PS4 in like a year. I got that Switch. I said, "Fuck your life."
It's over.
And then on top of that, I got that fucking gaming rig that I built, and I was just like, "Yeah, fuck the Switch too."
Yeah, oh shit! Yo, everything's retired.
Yeah.
God damn. Let me see here. I've got to pull up this thing here. What the fuck did I do with YouTube? God damn. Don't mind the screen, guys. It's just coming back up. Hopefully the game will be on the screen soon.
Just ignore the porn.
ignore the Pornhub. You're seeing things. You're seeing things. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. So we got the game system back up. Let's see if we got internet. Find out shortly.
So bro, how you been since all this Corona shit's been going on? I haven't talked to you in like a year.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but no, I'm doing all right, man. I've just been working from home and just trying my best to enjoy life. I'm already a homebody, I guess, so it hasn't really affected me except the fact that I haven't gone to see my parents because they're up there in age, and I'm afraid I might get them infected. So. If anything other than that, I miss seeing my mom and dad, but other than that, it's just been my wife and myself at the house, both working from home, doing our best to just keep shit together, and hopefully we can, as a society, we can get our shit back together soon. But
as a nation,
as a nation,
sorry,
it's a fucking mess, though, man. It's a fucking mess, dude. I can't believe these are the day and age that we live in, but we're just doing our best, man. How are you guys doing?
You can go first.
Shit. I've reached the level of quarantine with my roommate where if I leave my room and I leave my door open and there's something scandalous on my TV, I don't care anymore.
Oh man. You get real comfortable with him.
I've seen him like walk by my room sometimes and like do a double take, like whenever I'm like in the kitchen, he'd be like, "Yo man, what the fuck you got on your TV, man?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it, bro." I just got done with a session. Don't fucking worry about it, bro.
My man is in the living room watching fucking scandalous shit. Yo, that's amazing.
No, not in the living room. God, I'm not a fucking savage.
Oh my god.
I mean, if it was my own house, yes. But it's not.
It's not just yours. I see what you mean. Oh my gosh. Do I have sound? What the fuck? Alright, let me refresh this. Because this is probably a fucking shit show right now.
So, I just sent you a message in the chat.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
I've been trying to see if it was going to load up on your restream thing, but it hasn't.
Huh. Which chat did you put it in? Scream shoutouts?
Fighters ready.
Fighters ready? Gotcha. Let's see here. Fighters ready. Where's that chat at? I see, which chat are you in? Because the chats are the hashtags above.
Stream chat?
Stream chat? I see the Shin Station admin room stream shoutouts. I guess I see something new in there. That's where you're at. There you go.
Oh, am I in the mod area?
I'm not sure. Are you in the red section or the green section?
Well,
Man.
I am definitely been out of the game because I don't know what section I'm in.
I would just go above to where it says hashtag Shin Station at the top and go there and then put it in that one. That's the main one. So. Oh, that's on the left speaker. God, I hate when it does this. Currently in the maintenance, would you like to play Versus Com? Yes, I would. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. Okay, so, okay, now I'm... Okay, gotcha.
What? Yo, I can play this game? Oh, you know I gotta pick my son. Kai Kisuke. Kai, man, my man. People call him Mr. Lily Livered. Never. That's my boy. What colors can I pick? Oh, you got colors? Yeah, man. Only 2 colors? Come on, fellas. Yo, man, I need my black, though. Come on. All right, fuck it. We'll go with default.
That's racist.
Indeed. Indeed. I need my black guy. He's not black enough. Let's fight this douchebag right here. Oh, my God. I fucking hate Soul Bad Guy. I hate him to death. Fuck that guy.
How dare you?
He's a piece of shit. Woo! Yo, thank you very much, Eric. I see you. 5,000? Man!
Well, the
Holy
thing is
shit.
that I sent another 5,000 apparently in the mod chat, so I've sent you 10,000 so far.
Oh my God. Dude, thank you. I don't even know what that is in real money.
What, $100, I think?
Is that really? Oh shit. Damn. Well, now we just gotta wait till Switch says, hey, we'll give you this money when we feel like it.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I know it'll probably take 2 months for you to get it.
Dude, man, thank you so much, dude. Ooh! Oh! Oh, I haven't even set my buttons. Okay, that's his old fucking move. Oh my God, this game looks so amazing. There we go. Ooh, look at this guy! Oh, he fucking volcanic viper thing? You piece of shit!
Did you say volcanic diaper?
Volcanic diaper. Oh my God, I didn't raise the rate to 60 frames. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop the frame. I gotta stop the stream real quick. Because this shit needs to be 60 frames. Give me a second, guys, and we'll be right back.
It's either that or a pack of coyotes or a bunch of chickens that like to escape and come into our yards.
I went to the vet a couple of days ago and a pack of random chickens just piled into the parking lot too. We're like, are you here for an appointment?
Yeah, but that's expected of you because you're in the weird Virginia. So I understand.
Yeah, we're the weird Virginia.
You are. half your population is redneck, the other half is inbred.
Oh. What? Alright, we're gonna stick with this. Let's go.
That was a very
There we go! My buttons are set! Let's go! Ooh! Fuck you, soul!
No, it's okay.
sorry, so far.
Oh, you're good, man. I gotta fix the volumes on you guys in a second. The game sound is so loud. Woo! Let this game rock.
Us having a conversation and then right in the middle of it, so bro, you just come in with fucking shouts of rage and height.
Just stripping. It's making so much noise.
So good.
So basically,
so new that you're playing a beta right now?
Yeah, the beta, the closed beta. I actually have a spare code. I want to give it to someone who actually loves Guilty Gear and who I've played in the game before. Someone who may have been left out of the codes that were handed out. So if you're watching the stream and I know that you played this fucking game, I will give you the code because I want people to feed back into to do the poll after the game and to give honest opinions about the game and what they like and don't like. I want the feedback because the feedback's worked for this game so far. We got rollback netcode coming in the finished version because they listen to the community. So I want them to be able to continue to help mold this game by giving concise feedback. So if I played you in the past in Guilty Gear, or if I know you're just a fighting game fan overall and you're going to put in some serious time in the 3 windows that are going to be open for the beta this weekend, like if you just want to get the code just to try the game and all that shit, I'm not trying to hand that code over to you. I'm trying to hand the code over to someone who's going to put some time into the game and can get the work done. So that's what's up. Oh, Comment Boy, let me hit you up with this real quick. Sorry about that. Let me hit you get you the link for the Discord server. Sorry, I'm getting that for you now. Privacy settings, leave server. I don't even see that fucking number. I'll get you the direct. Here we go. Invite. There we go. Yes. Copy. Thank you. All right, Comment Boy. I got you, boy. Come on in. All right, there you go. Feel free to join the Discord for Common Boy. What a great name. All right, let's see here. Versus comp. So if you have access to the beta, you can play offline matches for the next couple of hours. The actual first window for the demo goes live on, I believe it's going to be 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if anything you want to get on, it's going to be 5-hour windows starting with that one. The second one is going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. And the last one's going to be at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Sunday morning. So I'll be streaming each one of those times, and hopefully you guys will come out and join us for the streams. Let me try this asshole real quick. Fucking soul dude, dickhead. Let's go. Hate this fucker.
How dare you?
I fucking hate him. Let's go into the oh, go ahead. This is a Fighters Ready chat. We should go into that one since we're streaming on the channel right now. It's right below level 9 if you guys want to jump in there. I'm going to jump in there right now. I'll see you guys there. Here we go.
Okay.
Hey, all right, cool. So,
and we lost Fred to the ether. Nope.
Fred, oh, he's here. Good shit. We got him. All right, cool. Let's do this. This game looks amazing, dude. What stage you going to take me to now, guys? Where we going? I want to see something new.
America.
Going to America. They got that eagle. That eagle's flying. Yo, man.
That's the reincarnation of Chris Kyle right there.
Indeed.
The only colors you need to learn about, son, is fucking red, white, and blue. That's all you need to know.
Man. What you guys been up to, man?
Well,
Go for it.
huh?
I said I'll let you go first. Go.
Okay, God, Jesus, right. Oh, Jesus. So, I live in West Virginia still, and, basically, our governor is Jabba the Hutt in a business suit.
Wow. Is that so?
He's so fat, and this is not meant to sound like a fat joke, but it's going to turn into one. Everywhere he goes to speak, he has to bring his own reinforced stool because he's so big that he can't sit in normal chairs without them normally breaking. So he has to bring his own seat with him.
Wow.
Yeah. He basically had a speech about the coronavirus and all of this stay home stuff. He had it on a Friday like 2 weeks ago, and basically he said that he's having this speech to tell everybody that, you know, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. And that's it. And so,
wow.
Good job, everyone.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
good job. You did good. Go home. Business is done for the day. It's been weird because, like, we're shut down, kinda, but we're not, no one's following it and no one's enforcing it, so, like, I don't know if you guys have had the same thing, but, like, Walmarts are supposed to be, like, minimum of, like, one person for every 10,000 square feet of how big the Walmart is or something.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Nobody follows that. So, supposed to be wearing cloth masks. Nobody does that. At my job, we've had a couple of our reporters and like the weather people do weather stuff from home. But everybody else still has to come to work, so we still have a chance of getting the coronavirus one day if we're not careful, I guess.
Oh wow.
But beyond that, nothing too much, I guess. Got Resident Evil 3, the remake, and I've been playing the fuck out of that.
Oh, you picked that up? Good shit.
Yes.
You mean that terrible game that everybody is disappointed with or whatever? I don't fucking know.
Yo,
Yeah,
I mean,
because
the
your
backlash
mom
on has been nuts.
Wears skirts, she wears shorts, and that just ruined everyone's goddamn life, apparently.
I hear the major complaint is like the amount of time that it takes to beat the game is like half of what it was for RE2. But then again, it was always a small game to begin with, right? Part 3.
How the fuck? Can I just say, like, how the fuck do you people have enough time to dedicate 80 fucking hours to a game? Like, I can barely do it, like, with a 10-hour game. How the fuck are people playing about this?
Well, people doing it with Final Fantasy 7 right now. Ooh, that remake is the shit, though. I'm not gonna even fucking front. That is an incredible fucking remake. I'm enjoying the fuck out of it.
I wasn't even interested in it, and then I listened to the fucking the new Sephiroth theme that they had. And I was like,
oh yeah,
I have to play it.
Oh my
like,
god,
I have to play it.
it seems like it's a dope ass director's cut of a game you've been there before. You've played before, but it seems brand new, and you wonder what's changed. Like, I wonder if they're gonna swerve us on Aerith's death. If she's not gonna die when she dies in the actual original game, if they're gonna do something different. But we'll see.
Oh, shut up, Fred.
I've never played about this. That's why I wasn't interested in the first place. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Here's your game. Whatever. And then now I actually really want to, because like the combat stuff looks interesting and all the other stuff, aspects of it look kind of cool, so kind of want to hop in on it. So,
yeah. I gotta definitely give it a strong thumbs up, man. It wasn't anything. My wife was more interested in it than me. She's the one that picked it up. But when she finally got it and I started watching her play it, it's like, yo. When the demo came out, I gotta admit that got me fucking definitely got me intrigued. Woo! Get it! Oh, I fucked that up.
I'm probably gonna wait until they inevitably come out with like the complete edition when like all the episodes are done in like 8 years or whatever it is.
might take that long. Who knows? Who knows? I think it's gonna be three releases. I think they're gonna do it as a trilogy. But we'll see. We'll see. I know that Midgar is the whole entire first part, but it makes me wonder exactly how they're gonna open up the world and where that goes from there. But it's really good, man. Oh yeah, FF7 is on exclusive to the PS4 until a year from the date of release. They actually have that a sticker on the case. PlayStation 4 exclusive until April something 2021. It's like damn, they are rubbing that shit in. God damn.
So it might eventually come to PC, maybe.
Oh, dude.
Oh, it's going to.
The fuck out of it on PC.
It is no doubt it
God,
will.
Yeah.
It's no doubt it will. I have no man. That shit's gonna look incredible on PC. That is
dude,
that is the truth.
I can't wait to install all those topless mods into it.
Is that so?
Yeah.
That's why I've been playing Resident Evil 2 and 3 so much recently, because there's so many wonderful topless mods in those games.
Oh no! What did we come to? Amazing. Amazing. Fucking.
Just gorgeous, man. It's made us crazy and horny all at the same time.
I'm already crazy and horny. What are you talking about?
There you go.
Me too. I tell you what.
I tell you what now, boy.
Today was National Horny Day, so hopefully you both met your quota. National Horny. I didn't mean mine. I didn't mean mine, man. Work, and then the Gundam fucked me out of that. So yeah. totally robbed me of that today. So, and this is Guilty Gear's gonna rob me of that this weekend. So that sucks. I'll make time. Don't you worry.
You could totally just do it on, especially Gundam, dude. It's so easy.
I'm sure. I'm sure my wife would appreciate that.
Hey, you got needs, bro. You gotta be like, I got a quarter to make honey.
Ooh, let's see here. Ooh, keep forgetting to hit the dust button. Ooh. Yo, why do the chain strings work? Yo, they changed the combos like mad. Oh no! Is this Mr. Yamada? Oh, got him. Yo, fucking what? Whale? Good shit.
Oh, this is Cog's character that he plays.
Yes! Yes, it is, this bitch. Okay. It's horrible. Horrible fucking character.
Mr. Otter!
Exactly. How do I get this fucking dolphin out? Oh, there you go. Oh, it's a charge character. I see.
How do you get this dolphin out?
I get this dolphin to show the fuck up. Whack-ass
Tiger
dolphin.
King situation, but with you, the dolphin.
Exactly. I need to watch that. I had a choice, watch that or McMillions, so I watched McMillions.
Yeah, I think I'd rather watch McMillions than Tiger King.
Ooh! Oh, my man flew into the oblivion! God damn! Yo, it's the demo version. Yo, no doubt. No doubt, Cook Lady. Wow. I knocked that guy not only out of the stage, but like into space. That's
That did look pretty cool. I'm not sure what's going on, but it looked pretty cool.
Oh man, holy shit. Man, I can't wait to start playing people in this. God, I want a training version now. I want to be able to train, go to training.
So with any of these Guilty Gear games, do they still kind of sort of have a plot line, or is it just, oh, we're fighting again?
Guilty Gear has a pretty convoluted storyline, and what's really cool is that the Guilty Gear Zerd series will take you through like the main story elements in the story mode. Story mode is actually, you don't even get to play it, you just watch it. And it's like a 6-hour movie, which is really interesting. I wish it was more interactive, but other than that, you get a lot of the Guilty Gear story in Zerd Sign, and then Zerd Revelator and Rev 2. You get well, Revelator more than anything, but you get to see what the story is in both those games. But this one continues the story. It's kind of almost a reboot, but at the same time, picks up where a lot of the stories left off. So I'm interested to see exactly where they take these characters in this game once things get going. But what the fuck, can I pick this version? Oh, okay, there we go. Let me.
I would have stuck with Guilty Gear. It's just they kept making fucking new versions, and I like having to buy new versions of the game constantly. And kind of just annoyed the shit out of me.
They learned their lesson a little bit with Revelator 2. They made that so that way you could download the update, which is really cool. I wish that's how it was the whole time. But beforehand, they kind of worked off that old model where you have to like buy a brand new game every fucking time, and I can see that gets tiring, man. It absolutely does. I'm a battered wife when it comes to that shit because I've been playing fighting games for 20 plus years. But now in these days, it's the Madden syndrome, and you don't want to fucking deal with that with any game. So,
Right.
but if it's an update that you can pick up for the game for like $20, I think that's a nice compromise, especially if it's a brand new game with a bunch of new characters. But which was what Revelator 2 was. So, but hopefully this game will be updatable in the same way. Oh, I got my man Potemkin. Let's go. Let me chuck this motherfucker to next week. Let's see this move list. I gotta take this guy to the heavens. So man, what about those WWE layoffs, man? Eric, talk to me, man. My man Rusev is out.
Yeah, Rusev, Zack Ryder, like fucking half the referees that I still kind of like.
Oh wow, man.
Mike,
Well,
not Mike Shinoda, but he had a very similar name to that. Was like one of the lead referees that had been around since like CM Punk and even before that, and they got rid of him too. Yeah, I'm blaming it on XFL more than anything. I know they shut their doors recently because can't do no more sports ball because of Corona right now.
Oh yeah.
And they had said forever and ever and ever that this had nothing to do with WWE. This was all funded on its own and whatever. But no, it was by funding, it was connected to WWE. So when it went under, it affected the WWE, and then they had to get rid of everybody.
Stockholders, man. They're up in Vince's ass right now. Holy shit.
Fucking, did you watch WrestleMania?
No, I did not. I saw clips, and it was just as weird as I thought it would be.
The only thing that I loved about it was seeing Kevin Owens by himself get on top of the WrestleMania sign, that giant fucking WrestleMania sign in this empty fucking arena, or in this empty building, basically. and he's just like, "You want your WrestleMania moment?" And like no one reacts, and he jumps off of it and lands right on top of the table.
Oh,
And
wow.
anytime the camera pans up, there's like, so when you think back to like wrestling in like bingo halls or whatever, there's always a ceiling fan, and you have to be careful not to hit it. In this arena, the experience center or whatever, there's this giant white ceiling fan going on right up in the ceiling. So it's just like the good old days of the bingo hall for WWE nowadays.
Man.
But no, the thing that was the best about WrestleMania was the two cinematic matches, the Boneyard match and the John Cena gets sent to the Shadow Realm match.
What?
Yeah.
Shadow Realm? What is it, Mortal Kombat?
Kinda, sorta. Alright, so have you heard of, do you remember Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family?
Yes, I definitely remember them.
Okay, so
It's creepy bastards.
basically the Wyatt family is gone, and Bray Wyatt as a character kind of went to therapy.
Right.
And he started doing the oh my god, what was it called? The family playhouse or something like that, the family fun playhouse, kind of like a kid show segment thing.
Oh yeah.
And Firefly Funhouse, thank you. So he picked up this Bray Wyatt was now kind of like this, like, I'm fixed, and he would wear sweaters and khakis and, shit.
Oh really?
And he had a kid show called the Firefly Funhouse, and it had like a catchy little theme song, and it was like something you'd see on CBS at 9 o'clock in the morning before, you know, Mighty Max would come on or something like that.
Nice.
And so basically this character also had this alter ego called the Beast, or the Fiend, which was this mask-wearing, like, horror movie fucking demonic form of Bray Wyatt that's deep inside of him or something. And that character would come out and, like, would fight, and it was this horror shit or whatever. So for WrestleMania, Bray Wyatt was like, John Cena, let's have a match, because you fought me at WrestleMania 3 years ago and beat me. And I haven't forgotten since, but he's in this, like, fixed character persona, like, we're gonna have a good time or some crazy shit like that.
Wow.
And they end up having a Funhouse match, a Firefly Funhouse match, and it's all cinematic. There's no actual, like, wrestling shit. And, like, Bray Wyatt sends John Cena through his ruthless aggression age, his crappy white rapper face thing. They even went into an era where they were in the NWO together.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, like, it was alternate, like, it was supposed to be, like, different eras and shit like that. Yeah, twisted, like Shoji says, a twisted retrospective on all of John Cena throughout the ages. And, you need to find, like, just find it on YouTube or find it on WWE Network or something, but it's a very cinematic match. It's not an actual wrestling match. And at the very end, the Fiend shows up and just defeats John Cena using his normal finisher. Okay, yeah, whatever. But John Cena literally just disappears, and so that was the end of the match. So I've jokingly said John Cena got sent to the Shadow Realm.
Was it like, it was shot like a movie or something?
Kinda, yeah.
Wow.
It's like not like full on high def or anything, but yeah. So the mask that the Fiend wears, from what Doc says, was designed by Tom Savini. That's fucking awesome to know that. I didn't actually know that. Do you know who Tom Savini is?
No, I've actually never heard of him.
Okay. Really famous special effects guy that does, like, horror films and masks and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
Creatures or stuff like that.
Yeah, like all the John Romero zombie movies and stuff like that, Hellraiser, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Doc and Show. I see you guys, man. Yo, what's going on, fellas? SBO knows who it is if he saw him. I guess I have to see him. I don't know the name. I mean, I probably heard the name. I just, what has he worked on? I'm sure he's worked on many things I've seen.
Okay, do you remember the original Dawn of the Dead from the 70s?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I've never seen it, but I'm familiar with it. Yeah.
Shit. Okay, he played a biker in that movie.
Oh, okay.
He's Sex Machine.
Sex Machine? Wow.
Says Doc.
Speaking, you know what's funny is I just heard that I guess Zack Snyder's working on a follow-up to Dawn of the Dead called Army of the Dead. It's got a bunch of people, and it's got Michael Jai White in it. It's got it's Chris D'Elia's in it. I'm trying to remember who else is in it. What's his name? Drax is in it. Fucking Batista. He's in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people, man. I didn't know Zack Snyder was even directing the movie, but apparently he's working on another zombie movie. So good shit, man. Good to see Zack Snyder's getting back in the game.
I saw the poster for it. At first I thought it said Army of Darkness. I was like, wait, they're fucking remaking Army of Darkness? What? But I guess it was Army of the Dead or whatever.
Army of the Dead, yeah. I just heard. It's funny. I just heard about it on Rogan today because I was watching the Chris D'Elia episode and he brought it up. So fucking Brian Callen showed up. It's like, oh no way. Fucking Brian Callen and fucking Chris D'Elia in the same episode. Those motherfuckers are just...
Dude,
they're the best and the worst at the same time.
Oh, no, not Brian Callen, but fucking Greg Fitzsimmons, dude. He is such a dad. Like,
yeah, he is.
He's such a...
He's the driest comedian I've ever seen. Greg Fitzsimmons is super dry. I love him to death. Like him and Todd, I forget Todd's last name, but those two comedians came out around the same time, and they were both at Chappelle's show, at least at like one episode, and they are like incredibly dry. I mean, I've seen their stand-up even outside of that, and I love them because they're so fucking funny. But I saw that Greg Fitzsimmons episode of Rogan, man, and those two were just like riffing the entire fucking episode. It's so good.
Dude, fucking... I love it because like Joe's talking about like, bro, did you something marijuana, something DMT, the government or something like that, and then Greg Fitzsimmons is there like the dad trying to like understand his kid when he's trying to explain anime to him. He's like, yeah, that's cool, son. Like he's still
trying to explain anime to him. Oh no.
He's like, oh hey, I made some bread.
Ooh, let's go. Ooh! It rained hell up on this guy, man. Yo, what is going on with this guy? Yo, Faust, man. Faust is so weird. I mean, he's always weird. But it's like he's regressed back to Dr. Baldhead, man. Kind of... Still a cartoon character, practically, but... Oh. Woo! Fucking part horrifying, part hilarious. Ooh!
Have a good one,
Common boy, man. Have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming out, sir.
I gotta take these pork cutlets out. Oh, I gotta take the sauce out there.
Still do like in-person interviews and stuff recently, or has he been doing stuff over like Zoom or Skype or stuff?
He's been doing both.
It's been a mix. It's depending on if the guests can make it there or not. If they're on the other side of the country or something like that, he has no choice but to do it on Skype. But most of them actually been in studio. Like people have been coming out and sit with them. And the cool thing about watching his show right now is that they're always talking about the pandemic and they're always like talking about how it's affecting LA and he always talks to like people. Well, not always, but he's talked to some people who have had a lot to do with helping to diagnose the situation and just concise voices that are not feeding you bullshit. That's what I've been enjoyed about the show as of recently. Is like he has people on there who are giving it to you straight, and you know what's going on with that. I mean, the Michael Osterholm interview is the shit. That's probably his most watched episode of his show as of recently, and I learned so much about Corona just by listening to that interview. It's fucking great.
So a couple of weeks ago, Joey Diaz did a podcast on his show, and he did an episode where it was just him and Lee, and it was called. He called the episode. He said, "There's a light ahead."
Oh yeah, I saw that. But I haven't watched it yet. I need to watch that one.
It's really good because it came I tried not to like feed into like the whole pandemic thing and trying to be scared and shit like that, but of course, listening to that it really like if you're kind of at a spot where you're really worried about the whole thing and the situation, what's ahead, like it's a really good fucking podcast to listen to kind of just not get motivated, but just to get some good feelings and just have something positive. Because like everybody, it was around that time when all the shit was hitting the fan and stuff like that. Like, that was such a needed episode for him to just come out and just talk.
Yeah, Joey's also been
That's why I always-
he's been a very good source of just rational talk as of recently, because I saw the last episode of his I saw was the one with Joe McHale. When Joe McHale was on, that shit was fucking hilarious. But they were just talking about all sorts of shit was going on, and like everything is stopped. Like Joe was talking about he was filming the next season of Card Sharks, which I was excited about, right? And they had to stop filming because of this fucking outbreak. So I was like, God damn it! but they were just talking about just all the shit that's going on, and Joey was on Joe Rogan's show not too long ago as well, and that was a great episode as well. Ooh. But you were saying, man, what else in that episode did you like? Ooh.
It was just good because it was positive, and just because he was just talking about like how, you know, shit seems bad now, but you know there is always going to be a light, and that's something that needs to be said. You know, especially nowadays where it's like we don't know what's going to happen, we don't know when schools are going to open up and stuff like that. You know, of course Joey throws all that shit in him. You know, it's like fuck you cocksucker and shit like that. You know,
of course.
But I don't know, it's just weird because he always does stuff like that where he'll just like, which I've noticed, like he just comes up with an episode and just talks like a recent one he just did. It's called Truth and Redemption and stuff like that, and he talks about like the whenever he got arrested and shit like that for the kidnapping case and shit like that, and how he felt with his daughter and stuff, and how like trying to build that relationship with his daughters and stuff like that.
Yeah, his oldest daughter, right?
Yeah.
Woo! God damn. But has she ever decided to talk to him again?
I don't think so. I don't think, which he even says like he was like I don't expect her to, because you know the life he led. You know.
He's mad famous now, though. You figure like she would like watch some of the stuff he's talked about and done, because he's pretty candid about the shit he used to do. Hell, he's friends with the guy he kidnapped.
Oh yeah.
He's friends with the dude he kidnapped. Like, has he had him as a guest on the show?
Yeah, he has.
Oh, I gotta find that episode then. Holy shit! For those who don't know, Joey Diaz is a comedian, and you may have remembered him from Spider-Man. Was it Spider-Man 2? He was on the train.
Yeah.
With the we're New Yorkers.
And or more famously, the Longest Yard, the remake of The Longest Yard.
In The Longest Yard, or if you've ever seen the skit on Mad TV, The Sopranos on PAX, he's in there as he's Big Puss. He's Big Puss in that video. Oh my god, I lost my mind when I got reintroduced to Joey Diaz. It's like, oh shit, that's not Vincent Pastore, that's fucking Joey Diaz. Yo, get out of here. Yo, on top of that, he's actually in the Sopranos prequel movie. He's actually a character. He's actually an actor in the Sopranos. For those who don't know, they're making a prequel movie to the Sopranos that takes place in the '60s when Tony Soprano's dad was on the come up in the mafia. I believe his name is Richie Soprano. I can't remember. But Tony Soprano's dad. You'll probably see Tony Soprano as a kid in the movie. Anyway, they're filming that movie, or they were until they stopped filming on the East Coast, and Joey Diaz was talking about that on his podcast and on Joe Rogan's, that he recently went over to the East Coast to film scenes for that movie. So it's funny, he was in The Sopranos on PAX, and now he's actually in the Sopranos fucking prequel movie, so that's kind of funny that he's in that shit. But yeah, Joey Diaz has done, he's had a rough life, and he used to sell like drugs, and he used to like be in all sorts of fucking crime, used to steal and all this shit, and he has incredible stories about the shit he used to do. He went to jail, did his bid, he paid his debt to society, and got out and started life as a comedian because people told him in jail that he should be a comedian, and I think he started telling jokes there. But he's incredibly engaging to listen to, man. He's so fucking funny, and whenever he shows up on somebody's show, matter of fact, there's like this podcast that's on there's a podcast that's on what's that guy's network, Tom Segura's network, that I forget what it's called, but he's sitting down with a dude and telling his life story in parts. And so like each episode he's on is like the next part in his story, where he picks up where he left off the last time. I have to look it up, but I think it's up to the 4th part right now, and he's in the 80s still. Talk about when he moved to Denver and how he was robbing for people there, and he didn't get to the part where we started selling cars or anything like that, but it's just, anytime he opens his mouth, and I have to listen. He's amazing. He's fucking
He's
amazing.
so fucking good, man. I love listening. Like, you can tell, like, some of the stories he might tell is, like, some bullshit sometimes, but, dude, it's it's so good to listen to half the time, man. Just, because I'll never forget whenever, fucking Tom Segura was like, dude, did I ever tell you the time I almost died in a car with Joey Diaz? And he was like, and Joe was like, no, what was it? He said, so we got into a taxi cab, we're heading down to the comedy club. You know, it's all quiet and everything. You know, it's that silence where, you know, you're looking out, nobody's talking, everybody's just looking out the window and, like, seeing, like, cars drive by and stuff. You know, like, that travel shit. And all of a sudden, he is Joey Polito, he was like, hey, dog, I ever tell you about the time I witnessed the murder of a hooker?
Just out the blue. Yo, we're talking some shit. It's a fucking. I mean, I don't care if it's fucking fake or not. This shit he says, some of his shit is just so wild. I can't help but believe that shit though. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ed. I heard about that show, Ed. The Despicables. That's that show he has on Netflix, right? Joey Diaz has a show on Netflix with a comedic showcase of the other comedians.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Go ahead.
He only did one episode, and it's just him doing stand up.
Oh, okay.
But
Fair enough.
It's a good set. He did a really good set. I was surprised.
Fred,
Not surprised. That should be.
I want you to tell the story because you know how to do it better. You probably remember it better than me. Where he was playing football and he was on the bus.
So they're in grade school, right? And he's on the bus. They're going to school or something like that.
I think they were playing football or something.
I think they were going to either a football game or something like that. And he said, "Dog, I fucking let out this fart, and it was the fucking worst thing ever. Like when people were backing, they were fucking throwing up in the seats." And he said all he remembers was the teacher going, "Oh my god, he's changing flavors."
It tickles me pink to know that Joe Rogan put him on for the first time. Like, he's the guy that got him and helped him with his career. I was like, yo, this is the greatest gift you've given us. It really is. It's the greatest goddamn gift. I used to hear about it, but I didn't listen to Rogan as much. But now that I spend hours working on fucking claims and I need something to keep my sanity, I'll put on Rogan or some podcast where it's comedians. Like comedic podcasts with comedians, I get that shit on and I coast. The day goes by so fast. Goes by so goddamn fast. Because I need something I can listen to. Something I don't have to look at. And so, although I'll look up every once in a while and see what's going on, it helps me go through the day, man. It's really good, man. Good shit, man.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, he's always had good material on this show, man. I loved it. I love his show. Yeah. I know a lot of. Recently, I know like a couple of months or about a year ago, like there was a time where people were saying like Joe like sold out, and he was kind of very Hollywoody and stuff like that. But like,
what?
I could kind of see it because like you could hear some of the things he was saying because like whenever he would talk, or the stuff the podcast like people thought he was like right wing. Like super right wing.
Yeah, if you listen to him long enough, he's not. He's got his opinions and that's it. He's not on one side or the other, to be quite honest with you. There's certain things he's progressive about and certain things he's not. And so like when it comes to like the the woke movement and all that stuff that has to go with it, especially the negative shit, he's not down with. When things start to belie common sense. And people don't, people are having people to have to turn a blind eye to common sense shit. That's like, are you serious? Like, people hate him for that argument about the transsexual MMA fighter, that Fallon Fox, that whole rigmarole that happened with her, where she was trying to hide the fact that she changed from being a man to a woman and was fighting in MMA. And getting away with beating up women without telling them that she transitioned from being a man to a woman, And so I couldn't help but agree with him. It's like you can't ask people to fight you and you don't disclose that information. Like if the woman wants to fight her after finding out about that, that's your own life you put in your own hands. That's fine, but to try to just trick your way into a fighting league without like disclosing that is fucked up. And and people hated him for that shit for years. For him like expressing his opinion, but it's like, dude, that fighter was a man for 30 years before transitioning into a woman. That's kind of fucked up. You don't magically become a woman overnight. I mean, I will gladly refer to her with all the female pronouns. That's perfectly fine. But there's just certain aspects of that you have to take into account. And it's crazy to think that you can turn a blind eye and just watch that person just ripping all these other people without letting them know about that. It's none of their business. It's like, no, it's very much their business. If they're putting their lives on the line by getting into a boxing ring with someone who's much stronger than they are, it's crazy. So it's things that there's no easy road with certain conversations, and you just have to have the wherewithal to discuss them. And even if you don't meet up in the middle, that you had an intelligent conversation about it, and hopefully both sides are educated about the matter. I don't go through life thinking that I gotta fucking agree with someone 100% on shit. My parents me and I don't agree on shit. We don't. But I love arguing with my parents. I love the act of arguing, as long as it doesn't get insultive. As long as I don't insult people, I love debate. I love to talk to people. I love to find out what makes them tick and where their educated opinion comes from. And hopefully it's educated. It's not some knee-jerk bullshit. But there's a road that they took to get to their opinion. And maybe that some stop on that road will educate me on the matter. I could be wrong. I could be wrong in my mindset. And so having discussions with people is an important skill set to have, because if you don't do that, then you don't learn anything. And then you have this whole situation where you have these polarized sides who can't even have a discussion and will label you as a fucking hater, or label you as a racist, or label you as a sexist, or label you as something that you're not, just because you have a slight difference of opinion with someone. People have lost that complete art, and it makes me sick. So, people need to sit down and not fucking flip the fuck out about shit anymore and have a fucking decent discussion about shit. Yo, Show said, you was wrong about Spider-Man 2 and Ghostbusters 2016! Yes! I would give you both of those. I would give you both of those. I was mad wrong. I was mad wrong about those movies. I was.
The only thing that I have to say that I'm gonna say that Joe Rogan was very wrong about not kind of fighting back against was when he had Alex Jones on his show twice.
Oh yeah, he's still good friends with Alex Jones as well.
That's probably the one thing that absolutely fucking burns my biscuits, as a wise gunslinger once said. That absolutely murders me about him is that he's friendly with Alex Jones, and I'm just like, listen, you can do your own thing, but fucking come on, man. Just he thinks Alex Jones isn't dangerous, but now he is. He used to just be a weirdo on the radio.
Yeah.
Now he's this asshole that like actually has like some political pull with people and like actively think things that he's saying is true, and everything the man says is a lie.
It's bullshit. It's
documented to be 1,000. Like you can disagree with Jordan Peterson, you can disagree on the trans thing, whatever, but I feel like Alex Jones is like the one person that he says he's friendly with that he shouldn't be. And I know that some people are like, well, you can be friends with whoever you want. I'm just like, but when you look at the harm that he causes, how can you say that he has any redeeming factor about him? You know.
But on those same episodes, he does put him to the carpet on that though. He does bring it up, like when they have, it's not him filleting his ego the entire time. He's not like he has people on the show that he completely wholeheartedly disagrees with, like Ben Shapiro, for instance. That guy. Yeah. That guy, he's on the show, and that's what I like about Rogan's show, is they do have people on that he does not agree with at all, and have a discussion, because I can't live in a polarized world. I just can't do it. I deal with people that I disagree with on a daily basis. I work with motherfuckers I disagree with on a daily basis, but I still gotta get by and talk to them and get with them, and I don't like this climate nowadays, where if I don't agree with that person, they're complete scum, and they shouldn't fucking, live, or they're trash. Like I can't label all Trump voters as trash. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it.
Right.
I can't. It's not fair. My parents voted for him. I gotta hold that L. yeah, they voted for him.
Oh my
they
gosh,
fucking,
okay.
and they'll proudly tell you they voted for him. So yeah, it's I can't do it, because I've known in life that I've been in an adverse situation my entire life, whether it's growing up in a household that didn't understand anime, or my love for video games, or any of that, and I've had to explain myself to people. But I could coexist with other people instead of like this climate. Like, and it goes to Washington even, where Democrats and Republicans are not working side by side on shit. How long it took to get this fucking bill passed is beyond me, to get the fucking stimulus checks out. And did everybody get their stimulus check, by the way? Let me know. Let me know, guys. I got mine, and it went right to my AC. So it sucks. It fucking sucks.
Like
but
mine, like I got mine, but I'm fucking putting that shit in savings. Like I can't. I'm not touching.
Yeah, please. That's a smart
I'm
move.
trying to buy a house.
Yeah, there you go, bro.
Buy a house soon, boy.
They said. I mean, we didn't spend all of our money. We spent maybe a third of it between my wife and myself. So we both got the same. We got the max, and so the rest of it's going into savings, because shit goes wrong all the time. So if we could save some and get some interest on it, thank God. That's what I'd like to do. If Ed got his check, Flame X got his too. Yo, Flame X, you got yours, sir. Ed, so Ed, Flame X, and shout out to everybody else who got theirs and people who are waiting on theirs, man. Hopefully you guys get y'all soon. But hopefully if this situation continues, that they'll do another rollout. But the fact that it took so goddamn long for them to come to an impasse on this, instead of saying this is what the fucking country needs right now, it should be better than what it is. Restaurants should be getting bailed out right now completely. I hate to think it, but a lot of the places you've enjoyed going to eat are not going to be there when this shit fucking comes back to normal. They're going to be gone. And a lot of people started businesses right before this shit hit. And they just had the bad spell of luck starting their business like right before that happened. I'm thinking, because I'm taking a loan out for my book soon. And so when I do that, I'm so glad I didn't take it now, because I'd be fucked. I'm so glad I didn't do that. So when I finally take that loan for to move forward with my book, it's mainly to hire an editor, and it's mainly to get artwork for the book. So before I get it out there. And so I might be taking a $10,000 loan, because I don't know whether the expenses are going to come up during that time. And when I do that, I got to fucking get a return on that real fast. And so if I don't, then I'm going to be fucked. But if I took that loan, which I was about to do at the beginning of the year, if I'd have done that loan at the very beginning of the year, I'd be fucked right now. I'd be totally fucked. So, I feel bad for anybody who started a business during this time, and now they don't know what's going on. People who had to lay off other people. Restaurants that, mom and pop places. If you have a mom and pop restaurant you love, take some of that stimulus and make sure to order something from them this weekend, please. Just keep them in business some way, shape, or form, please. I certainly hope we can all help them out and keep this thing going, man. Please. But what the fuck do I know? Oh my God.
Dude, what do you know? You're just a YouTube streamer or whatever.
That's right. That's just some asshole on YouTube. Just some asswipe on YouTube. That's me. Oh damn! It's 1 o'clock already. Okay, this has to be my last match. Shout out to everybody who's watching, man. Thanks for tuning in for this trial of Guilty Gear Zerd, Guilty Gear Strive. I can't wait to play people online tomorrow. If you guys have the beta, I don't know how it's gonna work with playing against other people. But hopefully we get to play against other people that we know, as opposed to playing against strangers. On top of that, if you got Everybody's Golf and you want to join us on Saturday at 10 o'clock, we will be playing Everybody's Golf for a couple of hours. And I think 9 holes, two sets. So if you got the game you want to join us for that, please come over here on Fighters Ready. We'll be back for that as well. But Eric, real quick, man. West Virginia's best boy, man. The favorite son passed away, dude. Man, Bill Withers, man. How's things going on in West Virginia with the loss of Bill Withers, man?
Covered him.
You covered it?
Now, and we covered him for like 3 or 4 days straight about it.
Man.
A couple of radio stations played all of his songs, the ones he was well known for, helped write and everything. What's bad is I didn't know that guy specifically was from West Virginia. Like,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. He used to work in a factory. Matter of fact, if you look at the first cover of his album, right, his first album cover, it's him on the job at his factory job, right? He didn't give up working at the factory when his music career started because he didn't know where that shit was gonna go.
Yeah.
So that's a legit picture of him on the job. But that man was one of a kind, dude. He really was, and he's one of the greatest talents to come out of West Virginia, as far as I'm concerned, man. I don't know that many artists from West Virginia, but I always knew that he was from there. And
yeah.
any other ones that come to mind?
Oh God! As soon as you said that, I go blank.
That's how I do.
I know that the actress. Oh shit. The Princess Diaries. Not Princess Diaries.
Oh, you talking about? You talking about fucking Oh my God! I would never remember her name.
Natalie Portman. I don't think it was Natalie.
Portman? Oh shit.
We have.
Oh no! You mean Catwoman?
Yeah.
She's from West Virginia?
I think she was born. I think she was. I think. Oh, let me Google it real quick before I pull this over.
Oh shit! I got it.
Okay, so Chuck Yeager, the guy who broke the sound barrier.
Nice. Yo, Ed, have a good night, sir. Enjoy the rest of your shift. Anne Hathaway. Thank you, show. Anne Hathaway. Is that who you were talking about?
Okay.
That's who was in Princess Diaries.
That might. So I know we had Don Knotts.
Don Knotts for real? Yo,
yeah,
man,
Don
good
Knotts
shit.
lived in Charleston or Morgantown most of his.
Andy. Andy. Yo, my man, Mr. Lippet. Let's go. I'm ready. The Apple Dumpling Gang? Yo, where's
Yo, speaking of which, fucking, if you have some free time, man, check out Adult Swim did for April 1st. They did a bunch of cartoon pilots and shit.
Yeah.
Check out Smiling Friends on Adult Swim. It's got it's done by the guy who did the Rick and Morty Bushland Adventures and this dude named Psychic Pebbles, Zach. Who he's shown up. Yeah, he showed up, like, he shows up with, like, Oni Plays and stuff like that. He's got a real, like, nasally voice or whatever, but he's funny as fuck. Like, he's... The best thing I've ever just heard describe him is, Zach is an undocumented Lovecraftian creature.
Right.
It's how people describe him because of how his fucking humor is. And it has Mike from Red Letter Media. And he plays a character there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he plays a fat, depressed character who's gonna kill himself, and what they have to do is about these. It's about this company. It's about this company called the Smiling Friends, and what they do is they go in to help people and give them a good old smile so that they love life again or whatever. Yeah. And so the two characters walk in. They walk into his room and he's just got a gun to his head. They're like, whoa, 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 whoa! Wait, what's going on here, bro? What's going on? And it's fucking Mike and he's doing the Mr. Plinkett voice the whole time, and it's fucking hilarious. It's such good. It's such a good breath of fresh air for Adult Swim. Wow. Check it out because it's surreal. It's fucking weird. I love it. It's so good.
That's well shit. I have to check that out. I'm sure it's online. They probably have it on their the channel. What's it called again?
Yeah. It's called Smiling Friends.
Smiling Friends. And is it like live action Mike or is it animated Mike?
No, it's an animated cartoon.
Wow. But you know his voice unmistakably when he starts speaking.
Oh, when you hear him, it's like, oh my god, it's Mr. Plinkett.
Yes. Good shit. Good to see he's getting hired for voice acting jobs. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's really cool seeing him branch out and stuff like that. I'm glad, like, because Psychic Pebbles did him and Oni had a cartoon they were trying to pitch to Adult Swim called not the Hell Brothers. I think it was actually called the Hell Brothers. No, Hellbenders. They had a cartoon. that they were trying to get pitched to Adult Swim, and it never really got off the ground. But apparently what happened was they got hacked, and the pilot got leaked out.
Oh,
and,
no.
But the thing is like, it wasn't really the final iteration of it anyways. There was a lot of unfinished animation, but like Zach has like this unique form of humor where it's not gross out humor, but it's just surreal. It's fucking, like, it's weird. If you ever get a chance, look into, he made a character called Grimblow, and it's just this stuffy little man that's like pink. It's just got a gigantic fucking nose. And his name is Grimblow, and in no way he wanted to make this like a viral character or anything, but like fans saw it and like identified with him, and they started building a backstory like he has a wife and this is his boss and stuff like that.
Wow.
Like, the way he draws art is so fucking weird. It's like it's horrifying to look at. Not horrifying, but it's just weird. It's so weird. It's funny.
I have to hunt that down then, man. Holy shit. All this shit is going on Adult Swim. I need to get back in touch with Adult Swim. It's been a minute. I usually see things trending from them on Twitter, but I haven't really dived in on what they have going on. But, yo, props to Eric. He put Jennifer Garner. That's who it was?
Yeah, that's the actress I was thinking of.
Man, yo, ex-wife to Ben Affleck, man. Did not know she was from West Virginia. That's crazy.
You guys know the podcast My Brother and Me, the McElroy brothers?
No, I've never heard that.
They're kind of well known for like a D&D podcast, and like they do one where they're all three kind of talking and being goofy and stuff. They're from Charleston, the capital of West Virginia, and they're like they're our biggest like internet popular people or whatever. A lot of their YouTube stuff is recorded around Charleston, so whenever I catch a clip here and there or whatever, I'm like, oh hey, I've been there before. Oh, there's the mall, you know, that kind of stuff. But
man, that's wild.
To show you how old I am, only me and Sobro might remember this one. Soupy Sales.
Yes, I know Soupy all that well, man. The greatest name in fucking entertainment. My man Soapy though. I was sad when he passed away, man. That was a sad day. Shout outs to Soup, man. Soupy Sales and Nipsey Russell. Well, Nipsey wasn't from West Virginia, but you know, great names in the entertainment biz, man. But fellas, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the sack, man. Thank you guys for being a part of this. I'll be back tomorrow, as you guys know, starting from 10. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off the line, but I hope you guys have a good night, man. Take it easy.
Thanks, guys.
All right, brother. Take care, man.
Peace. Alright, guys, I'm about to wrap this up, man. Thanks for tuning into this glimpse and also watching Gundam earlier over on youtube.com/GundamMAHQ. If you haven't hit the follow button here on twitch.tv/FightersReady, please do. We also stream over on youtube.com/Shinjuku Station. So if you want to find an archive of this, you can find it there. And I'll be back tomorrow, man, for more Guilty Gear Strive. We're going to dive into the online and have fun. So I'll see you guys then, man. Take it easy. Stay cool, man. Enjoy the weekend. It's here. We made it. And also, happy birthday to the Wonder, man. Happy birthday to the Wonder. We said it on Gundam earlier, but the Wonder 2D on Twitter. That's the THE Wonder, WONDER 2 as in the number and then D. Hit him up and tell him that happy birthday and tell him that Sobro said so. Take it easy, guys. Peace.
Like the red hot chili, now really we hot steppers.
Is that you on the drum?
Nah, man, that's Baby Pepper, but we spotted like leopards. Them dudes are from the records like Mutt and Jeff, but we buffing death to death. So play the left, young lady, like Sadie Hopkins, and then you step.
I'm serious. I'm serious. I live up to my rap. I'm serious. I'm serious. I live up to my rap. I'm serious. And I never have step. I'm serious. I live up to my rap. I'm serious, and I never have step. The more I